two remaining challenges I think Ukraine has to grapple with in order to come to an enduring solution to the conflict. The first of these is creating a broad-based civic definition of what it means to be a Ukrainian, of the Ukrainian nation. The Constitution of Ukraine locates sovereignty in citizens of Ukraine of all nationalities, but previous governments in Ukraine's period of independence have tended to either have links and roots in either the west or the eastern part of the country and pass laws that privileged either the Ukrainian language or gave special status to the Russian language, none of which are really useful to the effort to create a civic definition of a Ukrainian nation. The other thing that Ukraine has to do and able to do this is shed the ties with some of the right-wing militias, which were critical in saving Ukraine from further Russian intervention and interference and separatist military victories in early 2014, but have become a liability due to their neo-fascist and sometimes even neo-Nazi rhetoric and connections. So those two things, shedding the ties with right-wing militias and then coming to a sense of language and ethnicity. What does it mean to be a Ukrainian that was divorced from linguistic or ethnic questions are one big challenge. The other is, of course, fighting corruption. Corruption has been a problem in Ukraine since the end of the Soviet Union. It currently ranks 120th out of 180 in the Transparency International Corruption Perceptions Index rankings, which is better than it was 5 years ago when it was 144th out of 175, but still puts it right at the cusp of the bottom third in the world. Corruption stifles foreign direct investment. It stifles domestic economic dynamism. The linkages in the economy to regionally based groups of patronage networks and oligarchs are all things that enable corruption and stifle economic growth. Corruption in the armed forces, although much better than it used to be, is also something that erodes morale and could endanger Ukraine's national security. So I think those are the two remaining challenges that Ukraine really has to grapple with in order for the conflict to be ended in an enduring way, creating a civic definition of the nation and fighting corruption.